Good evening. How is everybody? Just thought I'd come up here, come on here and chatter, share my thoughts and such. So today was my day off. My game plan was get my bike tuned up, mail out those two packages, have a little breakfast, and if it was real hot, come home, rest for a while, and go on the second half of my errands, if the weather was so permitting. Otherwise, I would just, on the first half of my errands, come home and just, Friday's another day, tomorrow's another day, whatever. So, here's what I did. Went out, had a short stack of pancakes, 2 cups of coffee, and the place where I went wasn't really air conditioner. They have 2 fans in there, and that's kind of sufficient. But I was still, wiping my head. I'm like, this is, oh my God, there's no way. So I mean, not no way, but I can't believe they don't have air conditioning there. I mean, I've never been in a or cafe or restaurant where I'm sweating like. I mean, I love that place, but they don't have air conditioning. They have 2 fans going, and that's it. And today it was, I'm not kidding, 95. It felt like 95 degrees out. So, like, okay, I had my pancakes, my 2 cups of coffee, and I went on my way. They have great service and stuff, but a day like this, you really need air conditioning. Oh my God. Woo. So, after that, those 2 packages I mailed last night, I went to the post office and walking in there like, whoa, air conditioning. And this one guy, he said, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the summer, the heat. I don't like it. I said, well, after this winter with all that cold and, 2 weeks after Hurricane Sandy, when my furnace went, I went a few days without heat. I swore to myself I wasn't going to complain about the heat, and I'm not. There's just some situations where you do need air conditioning, and when you're restaurant and eating breakfast and stuff, it's like, oh man, whew. And walking into that post office felt good. Um, I said, I'm not complaining about the heat, but there are times, whoa. So after, I mail out the 2 packages, and I won't say who's getting them because they will be surprised. Well, I will say, okay, I will say Adam and um, um, C Medicine. I wrote down his address somewhere. Um, Shoot, C Medicine something. Where the heck did I write that? So, C Medicine Horse. Yeah, okay. Wrote down his address, and yeah. So, guys, he likes comedy, and and there's a shout out. He likes comedy, and he has great taste in music. Check out C Medicine Horse. Not sure the story behind the name, but I'm guessing you know, I'm gonna take a hunch that he's got a little Native American in him. That's all I'll say about that. 'Cause I could be wrong, or he could be a fan of Native American music. Anyway, he's a nice guy. Check him out. Um, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm now up to 203. Wow. Thank you, everybody. Um, so yeah, mailed out those two packages. Um, then I went to get my bike tuned up, and the guy said, "Oh, wait, still backed up. You know, you have to wait till Friday." I said, "Okay," because Friday's my next day off. I said, "Look, during the summer, that's my primary way of getting around because I refuse to drive in the crazy summer traffic." And yeah, like I said, I'll say no more about that either. I spend too much time. Um, so some people are doing this 30-day challenge of not buying music. And I figure nothing against them. That's for people who have a problem in restraining themselves from not buying music. And I don't see it's necessary for me because during the winter I want to go out and buy vinyl. However, finances and weather situations, whatever, why not wait? You know, I didn't see it. I wasn't gonna die without it. I mean, I love music, I love collecting, but you know, it's like I'm not like, oh my God, I gotta go out and get vinyl. Oh, I gotta get music. However, there are times that like I do have a list. I got a little list of, more stuff I want. I watch videos and go, oh my God, I gotta get that. Looks good. That sounds good. So if I want it, I write it down, and when the opportunity presents itself and finances present themselves, I get it. Otherwise, I just wait. Because if I can't wait, that's when you know you have a problem. It's the same thing with, wine or beer or anything else. Um, I have one. I do. What was this one I saw? Today. Um, oh my gosh, I saw it today. I wrote it down, and you know how you guys know how I'm digging into world music now, and I saw something today. Someone showed. It was Sarah's record shelf. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, she showed. she showed something cool. I said I gotta write that down and put it on the launch list. And when opportunity presents itself, I'll get it. And otherwise, in fact, I wanted to go shopping for CDs today, but after I did my first round, I had breakfast, went mailed out those things, went to the bike shop, and on the way home I got a wine and soda. I said, let me go home, drop these off, cool down a little bit, and then go for the second leg of my trip, which was going to be drop off well, no, drop off the, what was I getting? Oh, drop off something at the BHIA. I guess there's a thing now you gotta have proof of your, you know, citizenship. You gotta fill out your form stating yes, you are a citizen of the United States. And I was gonna do that, and it was just too hot. I said, you know what? Tomorrow's another day. Oh, actually, Liz is off tomorrow and Wednesday, so I'll see you Thursday. But today, I went out to the. Oh, I went out to bring the garbage in. I said, I got home, or was it before I left? Anyway, I brought the garbage in, and that's my Monday duty. I brought the garbage in, pulled the garbage in from the curb. I said, no, I'm not gonna go out again. No, I, I just it took me. It seemed like forever to cool down. It's like, wow. I think today I'll just lay low, cause after. I went. I did my first leg of errands, as I call it, the post, breakfast, the post office, a bike shop, the liquor store, and when I got home, I said, let me cool down for an hour or so, and let me go. I did my, brought the garbage cans in. I said, let me cool down for an hour or so, and I'll do the other half, which was gonna be stop at the BHIA and do a little digging. But as time went on, I said, there's no way. It's just too hot out there. I'll do that another day, and I'm sure Liz would, agree, like, tomorrow's another day. Don't worry about that form. Yeah, I know you long enough that. But I didn't know if it was doing a certain amount of time or whatever. But today I just, a little something inside me said, just there's gonna be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday where you'll be in the sun. Friday you'll have off. Whatever you didn't get done today will get done Friday. And looking for CDs is not important enough to, be risk being exposed to the heat and getting all hot and sweaty, and it was 95 degrees out there. Wait for another day where it's not so darn hot. Like I said, I don't mind the heat, but today was like really, and like part of me said, if I don't have to do it, I don't have to do it. Tomorrow's gonna wait for a day where it's not so hot. This is not the day that you go out and bike around or run around if it is not necessary. And so I just stayed inside and stayed cool because the last 2 days were whoa, and today was one of those days. And just this little thing in my head said, no, no, not that I'm a wimp or anything, but I think my body just wanted to take a much needed break from, the opportunity presented itself for me to take a break from the heat, and today was my day off, and something in my brain said, take a break from the heat. Whatever you didn't get done today will get done another day. But today, take a break from it. So that's what I did. Burned a few CDs. I burned 1, 2, 3, 4, and then of course, what do we hear about 5 o'clock? Thunder. So I had to log off. I had to shut it down. Like, okay, you know, like, but safety first. If my luck, lightning would hit, and like, you know, we'd have a brownout or something, and it would kill my computer. I said, you know what? I can, after the storm's finished, I can reboot, relog on, it just thought, but, but, today I caught a beautiful sunset. So I did some videotaping there. That was a good thing. Then the guy across the way had his little remote control speedboat going, so I got some video footage of that. Which after I captured that footage, I took a nice picture of a plant that was in the backyard that Nancy planted, and all of a sudden my battery was low. I'm like, okay, gotta charge your battery. So, we all, sometimes we want to do things when we want to do things, but sometimes it's like today was a day to just wait. Today is was one of those days where it tried your patience, but there was this one side of the brain that said, tomorrow's another day. Although they say tomorrow's promised to no one, but it's just like you go, like this little voice inside says, today's gonna be the day where your patience is tried. This is a test. This is only a test. I think I passed. I do. It just seemed like a little bit. Murphy's Law was trying to hold me down, but Murphy's Law won't win. Mm-mm. It put me on hold. It did, because the guy at the bike shop, they were booked, and I had to push that back. And although I could have gone right to the beach, and I was like, you know what? If it's not that, I'll come back Friday, and you know, um, and that'll be that. Um, sometimes we just get a little too anxious to do things when we want to do things, but we must listen to this little voice in our head saying, "No, tomorrow's another day. Next week's another week," and so on and so forth. And cross out what you did today, mark it as a success, and bing, what you didn't get done today will be done tomorrow. If not the day, the next opportune moment. So don't feel like, oh, I gotta get this, I gotta get this today, I gotta do this today. The most important thing is getting your bills paid, getting your kids fed, and making sure the important stuff is covered before you go out and spend money on drinking or buying records or CDs or any of that stuff. It's okay that you don't go out splurging every day in the week, because that's when false alarm. Okay. Um, you don't have to, do that, and if you can't recognize that, that's when you do have a problem. That's when you gotta go, whoa. um, and even as a young girl, my mother recognized I was a good saver, and in recent years that hasn't always been the case, but I'm learning more to say, you know, tomorrow's another day. You don't have to buy some things. It's good to recognize our priorities. The house payments, the medical bills, keeping your kid. I don't have any kids, but stuff like that. You gotta have that list of priorities. And buying music should be, for those of you who have kids and families, should be low, 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 low. Or have, bills to pay. but most of us do. No, 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 no. The bills get paid first, and if you have money left over for, you know, music, that's excellent, you know. But it should be, you gotta remember to set priorities for yourself. Because if you can't, that's when the problem comes in. Like tonight, I had 3 glasses of wine. I wanted so bad to have a fourth. I could have easily, but like this little voice in my head, no, it's a work night, moderation, like, and I get in those party moods. I'm like, no, no. So instead of having a fourth glass of wine, I had coffee. Now, will I regret that at 12 o'clock at night when I'm trying to get to sleep and I can't because I took up the coffee? Yeah, but it's better than waking up tomorrow with a hangover. Okay, so there's pros and cons, I guess. Anyway, I've gone on. I've gone on way, way too long with chatter. So, oh my God, have I gone? Okay, 21 minutes. Holy smokes! All right, tell me to shut up, and tomorrow's another day. All right. Okay, everybody. Love you all. Peace, love, and keep the good tunes spinning. This is Chatterbox Trish signing off.